Hello everybody and welcome to the moon, or to the moon. Anyway, I just wanted something, relaxing to finish the week off with. And since we went back and picked up Brothers, I was just looking at other games that I remember watching when I was a youngster. When I was a youngster on YouTube myself. Now I'm a hardened YouTube war veteran. That's the hardest, hopefully, my life will ever have to be. Especially going off with some of the stuff that's going on, I really don't want to go to war. But anyway, this is just a nice little. From what I remember, is it an RPG Maker game or similar vein to it? From what I remember. So without further ado, let's begin, and you'll better off just showing you the plot as it unfolds, rather than me describing it. Always galls me how much effort the RPG maker people have put into it, just with the amount of detail. Like I said, I still don't know if this is RPG Maker, but just it reminds me of that vibe and that time of those games. How cool! This house is very cozy. Well, someone definitely crashed into someone's house. Oh, into someone's tree. Okay. Voices. Great. Where are you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran it over anyways. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is gonna kill us. Well, we'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good. Oh, good. Now go write your report. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Okay, and left click an object to interact with it. Received equipment. Got the sucker. Now let's roll. And then right click to toggle menu. Okay, so we have characters. Dr. Neil Watts, Technician Specialist, Sigmund Korb. Dr. Eva Rosalind, Senior Memory Traversal Agent, Sigmund Korb. And then notes, I have no notes. And I have a box with a box this heavy. What's inside has got to be important. Right, okay. So, and I can't move around. Okay, now I've got it. It's just... Oh, that's annoying. It's not WASD. It's there's any way to open options to change that? Well, guess we're going on this way then, which means I'm gonna have to shift my microphone and shift over to the right hand side of my keyboard, which I don't do very often. And try it with a squirrel. Oh, come on, I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? To not crash the car and evade it? That is asking too much. Well, we can't go that way. Can we go up the road? Okay, let's have a look. See if we can look at anything else. There's smoking hot car. Okay, well I guess we're just gonna have to go up here then. Wild's house ahead. Putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. Is it? Okay, so I'm assuming we can't go that way. Hey, wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. Oh yeah, brilliant. How thoughtful of you. Okay, so we can go back that way. We can go... Can we not go this way around? The sign to the house points the other way. Oh, how kind of it to exist. Right, okay, well, we can't go that way. Unfortunate. Look for everything. Scan over everything. Must have dialogue. Yeah, I don't know, there's just I always get nostalgic when playing RPGs like this. Oh, well, just RPG-looking games. Or RPG Maker-looking games. Just reminds me of a different... Or... I don't know if actually people still use it. I know there's definitely... Aha. We have a boulder in front of us. Hmm. Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's the security system. Cucumbers, we don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait a minute. Oh, we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Abort mission and go home. You do know that you won't be paid if you won't go through with it, right? I do need to fund an IKEA shopping spree soon. Weird. Have to admit, I do appreciate the IKEA's furniture. Alright, hand free. 1, 2, 3. I don't even... What was that? Not a boulder, that's for sure. We need to get going for now. We'll figure that thing out later. Right. Can I get the stick? No comments about big tree? No comments about... Oh, I wanted to grab hold of the cats. Otherwise might be some dialogue. Right then, let's traverse onwards. Okay, it's quite a peaceful place this, isn't it? When you think about it. Middle of nowhere. Very tall fencing all around, I hope. No comments about the bushes? Oh, wait a minute. Nope, wrong one. Really? No comments about anything here? I thought we'd, you know, bit of decor. Thought there might be something. Nope. Don't want to talk about the, Well, we can't talk about the lighthouse that's just weirdly there for some reason. Okay. I assume we go in. Oh, knock on the door. How polite. Ma, they're here. Well, I guess they're coming down the stairs eventually. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I think I could do better. Night shifts. Love 'em or hate 'em. You know the answer, you stupid owl. Probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they have any coffee. Shut up. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blabbering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Don't forget the equipment, moron. I think with these two, they're going to be talking a lot. I think I'm allowed to, I think I'm allowed to keep, to have my own voice for this one. I don't get paid enough for this. As long as you lift with your leg and not your back, you'll be fine. Act 1. I never told anyone, but I've always thought They were lighthouses. Strange little tagline, but okay. Dr. Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosalind, I presume. Thank you for coming on such short notice. That's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. It's just a great line, just to shove it in there. Brilliant. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. Oh, it's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man? Johnny? I'm gonna get confused with voices. I'm just gonna keep Rosalind's to being whatever I put it as the first time round. Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Received equipment. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. No, I don't want to. I refuse. Patient is waiting upstairs, better not waste time. But I love wasting time, it's my favourite pastime. Oh, I thought you had something to say about the clock. It is currently not that time over here. That is around what? Just past 11? Or going on to midnight? Just before anyways. Let's have a meander around here first. I have to hold the click, and then that's For River by Johnny H. Hiles. Johnny H. Hiles? Was that? Or Giles? What kind of song is this? Oh, what kind of song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. H. Wiles. I didn't see the letter. Patient's upstairs, better not waste time. Patient's upstairs, better not waste time. Patient is upstairs, better not waste time. Right then, I suppose the patient is upstairs, and we better not waste time. Oh, ooh, hello, I can turn the lights on and off. How much of a somber mood are we in? Go upstairs. Now. Because we have things to look at, but apparently we don't. Yes. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring two notes anyway. Maybe two notes, but it's a nice tune. I'm not going to complain for a lot of music being the way it is when you listen to popular music today, and a lot of it does sound like the same. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who is carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Is it the same time? It is the same time, okay. And can't do anything else here? He don't look too good, does he? Oh, I can walk through here, never mind. Oh, and the music just suddenly stops. Feel like we killed the mood there a bit. Ready to set up? Gee, I think I'd like to carry this excruciatingly heavy object around some more. Thanks for asking, though. And anything here that's worth my time? Okay, we're allowed here. Lights, camera, action. Can I go on the toilet? It's the make of a good game. Can the toilet flush? And can I use it? Okay, let's speak to the doctor. Why not? He's unresponsive at the moment, but by the looks of it, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. Well, let's begin. Don't have anything else to do, I don't think. Actually, I think I do. Go here. We can check out the paintings. Painting of a lighthouse by a cliffside. You gonna move? Or do I have to make you? Painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. Painting of an animal of some sort. And a casual painting of 3 people. Right, let's talk to Lily and actually begin. You never know, there might be secrets that we don't see. Set machine down first. I'll set the machine down. Yeah, it'll just be a moment. Very ominous. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? I don't think no one talks like that, but okay. I mean, Watts is probably the one who talks the most. But that just didn't sound like something someone would say. Oh, unless they're speaking scientifically, I guess. No worries, we are the experts. Ah, crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say, I'd say he's got about a day or 2 left. That's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed because we're awesome. So, what's the wish? The moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. For the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shh, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he signed for you two. For you two. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? My boy Watts. I'll do it. I once played Sherlock Holmes in a High School Musical. I remember you playing Watson. Same thing. Close enough. Just configure this. I got it started already. My children can show you around. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Selection of readings from medical journals. Anything around here? Can the toilet provide me with any goodies? That's just turning off on and off the light switches. That won't do me any good. I want to see if any dialogue between Watts and Rosalind is different. Yep, done that. I'd say along, but I would hurry. Tommy and Sarah can take you around the house if you need any assistance. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Right, okay. Now, does he have any more dialogue if I look at this? No, it doesn't seem so. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Here, take this. Received remote patient monitor. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. I hope there's no self-destruct button. I seem to have a knack for those. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in the menu. Oh. If I right-click, does it show it? He's doing good, our boy. Alright, turds. Tell me what you know. What do you want? Show them around the house. Hey, your ma told me to show you around the house. Or to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think? What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. Alright, let's talk. What do you punks want? We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. What? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well, I could just bring your mother down. No, cut the crap and help. Plotting to eat stashed candy is a serious crime, you know. I heard you can get 6 years for that. Oh no, what do we do, sis? We're sorry, we didn't know. Uh-huh. Well, you show me around this place, I'll, keep my mouth shut. Really? You'd do that for us? Sure, I'm feeling nice today. Charisma 100. Oh no, it should be deception 100. Phew, thanks. Yeah, we'll help. Alright, where do we start? Oh, I know, there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What kind of funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in his study. Okay, fine. Oh, are the kids following me now? God damn it. I thought I muted the microphone. Sorry about that. No? Is that a book in his study? Oh, this is his bedroom, so where's the study? Oh, I'm really annoyed about that. Usually I'm so good on pulling sneezes back. Go down the stairs. Couldn't get past the banister. Does this technically count as a study? No. Oh, we've got three choices, I think. This is studious, but looks more like a dining room rather than anything else. I told the little rascals I'm not getting that candy cane. And commit you shall. Turn the lights on. Although we probably shouldn't turn the lights on after the power outage. We just had. Right, so that's the dining room or the kitchen. Probably the kitchen. This is studious. This is a study, alright. This is the book. This is the book room. Yeah, the key to the funny room is in this biggest book on the upper shelf. Can I not? Anything to look at here? Maybe? No? The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. I may as well. And the colours of this beautiful fabric. I've never seen anything like it in my life. They all tried to conceal their disappointment at not being able to wear the clothes, or to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role, could only see things as his eyes showed them to him. Went up to the carriage. He hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which had been overheard by bystanders, was repeated over and over. Yeah, I remember that. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie and who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Sure. Maybe next time. Receive the room key. The man sure knows where to hide things. Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, Volume 1, The Key to Avoiding Paper Cuts. Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has supplanted the great Wikipedia Origamia as the standard repository for all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding. Although it has many omissions and contains much that is I've never seen that word before, but I'm going to take a stab at it. Oh, sod this. That's cryptful, so apocryphal. I don't know if I've said that right, probably no. Or at least wildly inaccurate. It scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made of paper. Secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of this book. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's read about origami, that's what we plan to do today. For the Grand Origami Master, it is absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but paper cuts are deemed legal, or uppercuts are deemed legal. Okay, and so you can... So, if someone's really close to finishing, what if they all gang up on someone? Is that deemed, like, legal? Okay, I guess we're not getting any more than that. And I can't read the zombie book. Shame. Emperor's New Clothes. What about this one here? Nope. Okay. Tommy used to throw books at me and we used to call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Just a bunch of books in here. There's nothing I don't know about, though. We can go open the funny room in the basement now. Hang on, we've still got a third door that I want to go through. Ah, the bathroom. We cannot poop. It is a travesty. No? Nothing here? Oh, I didn't realize we got a little bit of things about them as well. So Tommy doesn't like turtles and Sarah's an aspiring professional ice cream taster aiming for the top. Okay, and we got the patient monitor and the room key. Okay, cool. I'm enjoying this. I just wished it was... I just wish we could use WASD. Turn on and store tap water? Why not? Can't do it in the bath though, which is a shame. Okay, and let's go down to the funny room. Hope it's not like Cameron, what's the funny room when it went to with the furnace that lights up? Is that Home Alone I'm thinking of? The film? This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you trip over something. I was hoping that dialogue would go on for a bit longer so I can drink. I can take a drink. The chest is locked. I have the room key. Can I not use the room key? Apparently not. We used to find all kinds of cool junks here. Moldy books, moldy buckets, moldy cheese, you name it. I'm definitely one of the ones, I don't mind point and click, but I definitely prefer using like the keyboard and then like space or enter to talk to people. Once you get up to something. Once we were down here and the lights were out, and Tommy fell down those stairs. He chipped a tooth, but that's okay because he's ugly to begin with. Okay, and we've had a higher bar set. She's throwing shade. To be fair, it's one thing children will actually give you is their honest opinion. And it can be utterly brutal at points. Cabinets filled with dusty books. Oh, keep pressing right click, expecting something to change. Cabinets filled with fine china, unused fine china. What about here? Boxes filled with coloured papers. Chest is locked. Okay, so I'm assuming we need to go into the room. Door is locked. Open door with a room key. They're gonna lock us in. It's like a cave in here. Okay, fair enough. Creepy room. Fair play. That's about 16 million bunnies and one platypus. A broken music box. A stuffed toy platypus. What a hideous little creature. Poke it. Set it up. But I'm not going to take it for now. A rabbit folded out of paper. Oh, they're origami rabbits. That makes a lot more sense. Do I need the platypus? All I've got here is the platypus, so I'm taking this. I can't place it back. We cannot... Did you see it? What do you kids know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There's more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath the cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys. Let me guess, you aren't supposed to go in there either. Hee hee. Remind me to never keep any locked cabinets around you two. So, you wanna go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather windy outside, but... Go see the lighthouse, of course. Ah, heck with it. I'm Dr. Watts. Mere wind cannot stop me. Come on, let's go kick some butts. I want that key, little girl. I don't want to take the children. I'd be putting them in danger. Probably. They die, it's not my fault. It's completely theirs. There it is. We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute. Could have told me that earlier. Oh, whoops a daisy. Got stuck on it. I always appreciate the little things in games when they put, like, birds flying over. In Pokemon, like... I was amazed in Pokemon when in Generation 3 when they put like this when they put the sky in the lakes. So you can see the reflection of the clouds. Oh, that was really nice. It's here. My novelty beach ball. I thought I'd lost it. Oh. It's stupid anyway. Oh, I'll never lose it again. I'm gonna hide it. Don't look. We don't have time for this. Oh, okay. Okay, done. Right, now let's just head to that lighthouse. Do I have to find the beach ball again, do I? It's smoking. Who the dummy that crashed the car? That was, Dr. Rosalind. Yeah. 100%. Oh, Dr. Rosalind. Anything in the car? Oh, oops, daisy. No, there's nothing apart from the back. Okay. Had to try. Oh yeah, I want to see what they say about the squirrel. Look at it, children. Who ran over the squirrel? That was also Dr. Rosalind. She's terrible. Oh, she is terrible. Yes, bury your co-worker in medius amounts of guilt. Oh, a squirrel. Don't flatten that one. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to... Oh, great, we're in a battle now. Don't worry, kids, I've got this. Great. Attack. I can either tsunami kick, tornado punch, or throw my shoes. Brilliant, I'm gonna go with the punch first. Yelling volume, of course loudest. Gotta make sure they know their place. This ends here. Hiya! Stop it or tell Ma you animal abuse. Animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you. Oh, come on, I wasn't actually gonna... Don't you like role-playing? Oh, boo. You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay. Let's just go. My whole night is ruined. Yes, my whole night is ruined because I couldn't kick the ever-loving Christ out of a small, harmless creature. Starting to think Watts is a bit of a dick. Right, okay. Go up here. So what is there to look at apart from the obvious? There's this and then there's the door. In memory of River E. Wiles. I'm assuming that's his other half. River Wiles, huh? Was she John's wife? You know. Come on, the lighthouse is right here. Okay, fine. Oh, I actually can do what I wanted to do. It's just enter instead of I just don't. I don't mind point and click. It's just the fact that I prefer to go along and just click and click on everything and eventually find my answers. Sheesh! Don't they have elevators? This is it. Okay. Multicolored paper rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when last we came. Oh yeah, Johnny must have came again and put it here before he fell ill again. 2 colors, huh? Am I the only one who's a little creeped out though? Yeah, you are. Yep. What the? Someone's calling me. I should have guessed. Yeah, we're coming. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's head back. As for this, I'm taking this. And what the cactus were you doing? Burning ants with a magnifying glass? Using moonlight? Okay, I was taking a nap then. God, it's hard to be a smartass nowadays. You're pretty good at being half of it. Your helmet's on the couch. Get it on. We're going in. On the couch? Initiate. Ready or not, here it goes. We're going in. So these guys go, from what I remember, these guys go back into people's memories. And you can see at the top what age he was. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Now let's get him. At any time, you can view your position in time by moving that mouse towards the top of the screen. Okay, and selection of reading books and medical journals. You know, I've got to press everything. You're not going there? Okay. Thought we couldn't. Okay, and all the paintings have gone. For some reason. Receive note, clock. Okay, now what's the note then? Clocks in Johnny's house never tick. Okay. Interesting note, but okay. Okay, and still for River. Is he in one of these rooms, maybe? It doesn't seem like we can go into these rooms, see? Because it's sort of blocking me off now. Okay. Guess we go outside. Alright, go up here first. Johnny?
What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here.
My name's my name is Dr. Eva Rosalind. Eva? Dr. von Matterhorn, Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Dr. Neil Watts. God damn it. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Yeah, Generation, yeah.
Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient, I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
Actually, you've already called us. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. Yeah, it's just a program, you know. I know, but this is his last accessible memory, and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that?
You. You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you?
Yes, John.
I suppose I had a good run.
Not good enough, it seems.
So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon?
We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there?
I don't know.
It's fine. You can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame? The money? You've got to have a motive.
I'm sorry, but I don't really know. I just do.
I can already tell that this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we'll do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we need to traverse through your memories with gradual backwards leaps. Which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you need us. That's when you'll need us. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood. You to become. Okay, give me a moment. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Oh, the childhood you to become an astronaut. Okay, got ya. I'm just an idiot and can't read right. Oh, get on a giant catapult. The point is, you'll need to have more to you'll need to have more to say than just I don't know.
As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible.
Good. Now, in order to leap a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? That'll do. Well, shall we?
Ladies first.
Note, Moon. We'll need to prepare this memento first.
Prepare. Okay, and lots of nice code. Complete the memento, click the orbs to flip the pieces. Okay. Right. Puzzle. Memento can now be activated for traversal. You good? Activate memento? I believe we shall. Wait, what about my privacy?
We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped.
Okay, well, we've got the platypus and we've got the teddy bear. Or the bunny. Alright. He's still an old man by this point.
Turn off visibility and interactivity. It would be messy to be seen.
Yeah. Happy? Jeez, I forgot to ask him about all these rabbits.
This is creeping me out.
I probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first.
What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of his memory.
Then I stand by my point.
Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from.
Okay. Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. Block is moving but soundless. Okay, and this is probably going to require this. Cannot talk to the umbrella. Okay. Is that one? Okay, and requires memory links to shoot. Okay, cool. We've got like a little pistol, I guess. And I can't interact with that. So I can interact with the bunny.
Well, aren't you special, having two colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach? What's that? You think they're really you think you're really creepy? Well, yes, I agree. Okay, cool, we got a blue orb. Shoot the umbrella. Okay, well we can't go anywhere here, so I'm assuming we'll have to go upstairs, otherwise we'll need that. I'm assuming the platypus is probably something that we need. Okay. Oh, he's there. Interesting. Last bottle of pickled olives. Ugh, I hate this stuff. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. I'm not a big lover of olives. Selection of readings from medical journals. Go with the rucksack. An old patched up backpack. What is this? 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. Is that not one? You'd think it would be, wouldn't you? Oh yeah, we can just hover through things, can we? Well, we can't go through there, so I'm assuming the last two are around here. Fresh wildflowers. And then... Don't. If we explain our presence to him at every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. So what can we do then here? We're missing one. So I'm surprised. I thought the rucksack would be the last one. Look around. Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. There we go. We've got all of them. Right. That means we can shoot our orb. Memory links established. We can now shoot orbs. Just want to note what it says on about the moon. Objective, Johnny's... The moon in Johnny's memory is full. Oh, the moon in Johnny's memory is full? Okay, right. Okay, toy platypus and a paper rabbit. We have both. And then Johnny's doing okay. Good to know that Johnny's doing fine. Kamehameha! Okay, well, close enough. Hadouken. What the was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the braking from now on. Oh, I think not. Memento, prepare. Reminder, the corner can flip the entire diagonal. Okay. Like so. This is going to take me some time. Haha, haha. Funny shape. It's almost like I've done these puzzles before. Not played the game before, but I've definitely done these puzzles. Activate Memento. Wee Baguette. Okay, we're going further back. He's a very old man at this point. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento, or it's gonna take forever. Meh, just enjoy the scenery. Okay. I'll be digging this platypus. Honestly, I don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for two of you. Okay, and I was hoping we could talk to him. The memory of River Wiles. See, I definitely would have wouldn't have done that, but okay. We go in.
It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too.
Okay, so there's someone called Anya that we need to know about.
But when I'm gone, who's going to watch over us?
Really? Right, you just complained.
Who are you?
My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife?
Yes, her name is River.
That's a special name.
It didn't need to happen.
Hmm?
She didn't need to do it. But you won't understand. I don't even understand.
Okay, and so she just broke her own rule because she was complaining about, yeah, we don't want him to be able to see us, or going through his memory is going to explain, going through his timeline is going to be like awkward to explain to him every single time who we are, and she just does it for anyway. Consistency lady. Receive note Anya. Okay. I'm gonna try and find out what that is. Is there a button on here that's comparable? Do that, or do I have to right click? Someone John and River cared for. It's either a friend or a child. Okay, up the stairs we go. We haven't found the thing we're meant to shoot with our orbs yet, so. About time you got up here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Huh, this place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What did you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Broken lighthouse lamp. Oh. Okay, so the platypus is the one we need to break. So I guess we need to talk to him about something. Oh. Well, may as well shoot our orbs in while we can. So we have 4, we're missing 1. Oh, okay. And we get one from him. Can't interact with him anymore. Okay. Memento, prepare. Ideal shows the minimum amount of moves the memento can be completed in. If you think I'm going to do all of them like this, you're severely mistaken. Okay, we can go now. I don't know if we get anything for doing in the ideal amount of moves, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere. His wife's still alive. I'm assuming it's his wife.
Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it, so, don't you worry.
White lie? That's what you call it, right?
No, I'm sure we can just...
Stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will?
We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even...
Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny?
What?
Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it.
River.
When the papers from my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. If you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore.
And what about you?
Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny?
Yes?
I made this. Tell me what it is.
What?
Just tell me what it is.
It's a rabbit, like all the others you made.
What else?
It's made of paper?
What else?
Its body is yellow, and the rest is blue.
Good. What else?
Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you.
Okay.
Well, would you like to hear it?
Yes. Yes, I would like to hear your two-note song. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open.
It's called For River.
Why so cliche?
It's just a placeholder.
I can play like a couple things on the piano, not in any way sort of like technical. Like I'm pretty sure it's like Little Donkey and other stuff, little like short things. I wish I could actually play the piano. It's incredible skill when you watch like an actual person who's a masterful pianist just go on it. One of my friends was a good pianist. I don't know where she is now, but hope she's doing okay. Anyway, who is this Anya they were talking about? She's so important. Shouldn't she have seen her? Shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he told them. Oh, they just know how to play piano, you never know. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. Do you want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? Stay and explore, of course. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. So basically stealing music from people's memories. Interesting. Okay, Emperor's New Clothes, the platypus. Oh no, can't get that, can we? Can we get the rabbit? Nope. Receive note, paper rabbit. Anything in the bookshelf? Piano, maybe? Receive note for river. Don't know if there's anything else in here. Very somber, isn't it? Hmm. There are people down here. I'm telling you, there's just no way.
And what if we take it apart?
Look at us, John. We are exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If it means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do it. I can't help saving that house for you, but this is the least I can do. Okay, so this is talking about moving the piano upstairs. Mixed a potted dough, and I'm assuming the pickles is the last one. Someone really likes these. We talk to these people? So Nicholas, I'm assuming, is like a next door neighbor or a relative, maybe. Well, next door neighbor in the middle of nowhere, probably is the person who's closest to him. Ah, well, let's continue on. Let's read what those notes say before we start. So, notes. Anya, for someone who John cared about. What River gave to John for River. A song Johnny wrote for his deceased wife. The title is a placeholder. And Johnny's still doing okay at the top. Launch. Just pew 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 pew. Shoot all the orbs into it. Okay, so apparently we can do this in 4, which is what I'm not going to do because, you know, I'm dead clever. Okay. Trying to think of how to do this. This could be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, that it is. Oh, well, we're definitely not doing it in its current form. It's in its ideal one. Overall, how many do I get? Was it 115 it says? Oh, fun. This might take some time. Well, we've got the musical score to listen to, so I'm not complaining. Right, okay. So... there you go. I forget we can use the diagonal one. Okay. Finally. Okay, both of us. I wish I could be Dr. Watts. I know. I'm assuming Rosalind seems more like a protagonist, but I definitely just prefer Watts because he's definitely more a bit like me in terms of trying to be a smart ass and making comments he probably shouldn't do. There's a hammer up there. Huh. Oh, sorry. Huh. Look what we have here. Well, the house is still being built. We have moved with way back, I guess. I bet they saw this cliff and thought, it's not dangerous enough without people living on it. I'm not controlling anything, and we just went right into another cutscene. Okay, so he's on his own. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. Okay, I'm not... I don't have many female voices, okay, so, you know. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay?
Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... You don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken.
I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. Okay, very weird thing to say. So we're all in 2008. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to tell her we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything.
Always a good thing to do to your partner. Listen up, kids. Tip number 1 that you definitely should not do when you're in a committed relationship is lie through your teeth to the other party. Do not do that.
I don't want her to do anything crazy.
You shouldn't lie to her.
You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose.
So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. If it's what she really wants. I really dislike you neurotypical... Okay, who the hell says neurotypicals? I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others.
I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die.
That's arrogant.
I don't care.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort.
That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this.
Is it a music box? Because the music just changed.
He said it's called everything. He said blah blah. I could speak. He said it's called Everything's All Right.
It isn't.
I mean, you can be candid in a gift. I mean, Okay, that was a bit of a dick move. I can understand if, you know, you're going through something and someone, you know, you don't want to let them go. Oh. Well, we found where we're going. Or what we have to actually click on to get to. Can't talk to Isabelle. So, I assume... Probably the hammer is inside and not on top, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, okay. We got 2 for that. Yeah. I don't know, Death's a funny thing to talk about. I personally don't like talking about it at all. It's always an annoying thing to bring up because it gets very personal. All of a sudden. We're not... Okay, so we got 4 orbs. We're missing the first one. Which is... the truck? There we go. Force the orbs in. Yeah, just... I don't know. Death just sucks. It makes people do stupid things. Right then, and then hup. And then... here. And then here. Yeah, close enough. Right. No, pickled olives, his favorite. I'm assuming they're gonna say. So, you guys are really going for it, huh?
Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze, we had to split the payment. But with the financing, we'll make do.
How wonderful, having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. Yeah, how did they get planning permission for, build on a cliffside? Because, you know, you can't really... I put money on any council would just say, no. Or either that, or if you did get the house built, your home insurance is going to be through the roof because you're on a cliffside. Personally, I think a lot of planning permission is just... is absolute nonsense, and it's just people... Or it's just, you know, people in higher positions having control of what you should actually have to build on it. For me, if you own the property, you can basically build whatever the hell you want, provided it's not inflicting, you know, it's not stopping anybody else's, or it's not, you know, offending anybody else in terms of their rights and their property, I guess. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you?
That's not what saw. Not. That's not at all what. That's not at all. That's not all that's special about it. Got there in the end. We have a long history with that place.
Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two.
Hey, cheers.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get some fresh air.
Me too.
Well, buddy, sure been a while.
Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays?
That river, she still so quiet, huh?
Yeah, she's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabelle. I guess she's just not used to you.
Huh. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, did you tell River about that thing from back then?
I did.
So, how'd she take it?
For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper.
Origami rabbits?
Yeah, lots of them.
Huh. I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that?
I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our home is literally filled with them now.
Didn't Isabel say something like that is a common trait with River's condition?
Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strangest thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too.
Have you asked Isabel?
Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing.
Huh. So she has an illness beforehand that obviously turns into what like a terminal illness. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get so worked up.
Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, you're probably right.
Probably? I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits, we've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory and there's no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out of him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta go give the bartender a quick visit first. Haha, drink.
Hey there. Could I get you anything?
Heyo, can I get a bowl of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit.
Check.
I'm sorry, we don't usually take checks.
Oh, just put it on my tab then.
Wait. Does that mean you don't have any money?
You're so getting resetted.
Hey there, could I get you anything?
Hello, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit.
Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives.
Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today.
Thank you, sir.
You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. See, we got somewhere with it, didn't we? Can't talk to him, I don't think. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to talk to him. Why isn't that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting?
Yes, are you a fellow olive lover?
Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, sorry, mind if I join you?
Sure. Why not grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together.
Oh, he's sort of backed himself into a corner here, I see. Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation now. Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I am so gonna get you back for this.
So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there?
Yep, I'm just savoring the flavor of these amazing pickled olives.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things disgusting.
Take your time, we've got 2 bottles left.
I'm gonna go smash my head in.
So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed.
He's about to just face plant it onto the table and die, isn't he?
And you know what else is wrong with society today?
This way, find out that John's a massive racist. Never mind. We've got all of them. We just need a memento now.
Yeah, actually, I have it right here. Why?
May I see it?
Yeah, okay. Here it is.
And freeze. Oh, finally, dear Lord. How are the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the book. Come on. Do the last one.
Hulk smash.
Worth it. Neil, seriously? I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. I would be exactly like him. I'd be like throwing it underarm, overarm, like a cricket throw, like tossing it like I'm skimming stones. I'd get really bored doing that job and thinking, because all you're doing is firing orbs into stuff. May as well make it somewhat interesting. Right, okay. Right, that's an interesting one. Is that the actual thing? Yeah, okay, and that is actually the back panel. Okay, and I just had to have a look. I'm just doing my eyes in. Right then. And I'm gone. Okay, and so now he's a younger man, so we have to change the voice. Lovely lighthouse. I don't think I'd ever want to live in a lighthouse, but, you know, people do, so it's good, it's manageable. Oh, wow, that is an awkward place to go. Crikey, nutcrackers! Oh, yeah, I should have probably done an Australian accent. Yeah, crikey, nutcrackers, mate. You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. You kidding? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate when this happens. I swear, this place... Eva, what the f... Hey, it's you know, I don't know what the swear is, so it could be anything. So I'm leaving it up to interpretation for you guys. Wuss. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, with all that, now that everything is GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, and in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's gonna be a squeeze, but we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning and night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Good for them. You've gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important to any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Let's move on. You know, it's always beautiful. You know, something's beautiful. It's not because it lasts forever. At some point it ends. Seriously, there's none around here? You'd think there would be. Oh well, I'll take the game's advice. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things over the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Note, Anya. So, okay, so Anya is a lighthouse. Good to know. Nope. Well, there's those three. I'm assuming that's them two walking up to it. I'm assuming we'll get the other two. Oh, well, never mind. Now we just need to find the memento. I'm assuming it's here. Found it. Okay. Can I trust you to... There we go. I thought I was Neil. Never mind. Because Neil can't be trusted with orbs. Well, everything's fine so far. Now, the puzzle that's going to take me over 5 minutes to complete. I am a god! I mean, it's not ideal, but I still am a god at those things. Well, this looks like the house. So... But the house wasn't built yet, so... Okay, is this... So River must have been living in a different house then to what the ending house was. River? And here we go. Yellow paper rabbit? Oh dear lord, not again. Anything here? Anything in the box? Nope. See if there's anything on the see if there's anything around here maybe? Apart from the rabbit? Right, let's go. I don't think the house plant will be one. A grand old piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Well, you take it apart and put it back up. Who knows? But I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really. You can't even get through its door. You never know. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the ass for everyone. Probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. Sounds pretty epic. I don't mind seeing a Doctor Who episode. I've not saw it, and I don't think that. Well, I'm trying to think of the last time I watched Doctor Who for the like. I used to watch it as a kid religiously. Probably why I used to watch Top Gear on like there was a channel. There's the BBC, which is what we have over here, is like a British Broadcasting Network or whatever that's called. It used to be BBC Three, and it used to be Top Gear, and then Doctor Who. So on a Saturday, and I used to watch one after the other. Oh, I think I know where this is going. What is that? The box. Box of plain paper. Oh, is this the start of those rabbits? Yeah. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? I mean, there's already been multiple Doctor Who references. We've got River as well. I don't know about you, but I'm getting some kind of inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but it's rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps, but who knows? I don't. What condition does she have? But, like you said, she's not a client. Let's just get what we're paid. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Many long strands of hair. Oh, great! So like a bin filled with hair. That bin should not be in this sort of room. Okay, and the platypus maybe. Yep, that's the memento. So this is the day she started it, huh? Right then. I think that's everything. Chuck those orbs in there. I don't know what condition she has. Am I fake for not knowing? I assume, you know, people. I'm just trying to work out what condition she may have, because I'm trying to get like an image in my head, and I'm just going like I'm just sort of at a loss for words in terms of I don't know what condition she may have. This one might take me a while. I think I've screwed this one up. Never mind. He brings it back. See, even when I feel like I'm screwing up, I'm still damn pretty good at doing those puzzles. I'm still pretty damn good at doing those puzzles, I should say. Not so good at speaking, or multitasking, or doing anything. Apparently it's not those puzzles. Okay, so we're here now. I assume that was it, because that wasn't in the house, was it? So that was in the previous home. You're not gonna gander out of it? Nope, doesn't seem like I can. You'd think I would be able to interact with it, but I can't. I'm assuming we need some sort of exposition first. Although the game has given me the orbs before anything else beforehand, so it wouldn't be out of place for them to do so. Like, I just get an orb then for nothing. For no reason, but yet the platypus wasn't. You'd think that would be. There'll be a reason for the platypus, I'm sure. We'll get that eventually. I was gonna say, this'll all be, like, land. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really. What is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Note, acrophobia. What do you mean acrophobia? I'm saying that Neil has acrophobia. Something that Johnny and River didn't apparently have. I know it's fear of water. Wait, oh, is that acrophobia? I'm thinking of fear of wide spaces. I don't know. I could be misremembering. Fears is not a thing I commonly look up. Well, we've got two ways of going. Let's go down this one and we can go down the other one in time. Okay, let's go. Oh no, this would have just led us back to the same way. Okay. Makes sense. We get an orb for that. Okay. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just part of it. It's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What's that? So, sorry, it's just because he what I said. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. Do you want me to try? Would you? Yeet. Damn, that man threw it into the sky. River! You insane? Get away from there. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Okay, and let's go over to these guys, because we're gonna need to anyway. Okay, and so we found the memento, if I could speak. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. Okay, and we got all of them. I don't know, I'm not really bothered with haircuts. I mean, for me, I think short hair works well on some women, others it doesn't. It just all depends on who it is we're talking about. Okay, well I'm somehow going to screw this up, so allow me to prove everybody correct. Oh, it could just be a very easy puzzle. I was going to do it these ones first, but then I saw it. I saw it like Neo seeing the code. Oh, here we are again. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. That could be a whole lot of syndromes, I'm gonna be honest. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but... Ah, fly on my arm. Get off. Hopefully... Because I have my windows open and I have... For the flowers that I still have in my room. Because we're finishing up on the conservatory. Because one of the plants is dying, I'm getting a lot of black flies. But I guess it is autumn. Hopefully I can move them out soon enough. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. See, this could still be a lot of different things. Like, this could be like, you know... This could... Oh, well, the main one that comes to mind at the minute is autism, but... Because... I've had a... Well, I do have a lot of friends with autism. And not like... I'm not trying to make a joke, but sometimes it all depends on from low grade to high grade. It can be a bit of a problem because, like you say, it all comes through like with struggling to express yourself. And struggling to deal with certain situations. But, you know, I'm not going to talk about it since I don't have it, and nor do I care for someone with it. I just know people who have had it, and, oh well, not have had it, have it. It's not something you lose. Just because she struggles to express it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares.
That's pretty difficult to do day in and day... Oh, sorry, that's the old man voice. It's pretty difficult to do day in and day out.
I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's impossible. It's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But, you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage but off stage and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize it's too late. The Isabelle that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end I just envy her. Huh, I've never met a woman with it before. And technically you still haven't met one. This isn't any of our business. Let's move on. Okay. Still don't know what condition she has, but I'm guessing. Get the orb. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. You think? I refuse to put the cursor on the screen. Anything new today? No.
What are you rereading there?
The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young.
Still do, huh?
Of course. Just for different reasons.
When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series.
If Animorphs is the thing I'm thinking of, which is the which is the books when it's like it's the books where it's like a child morphing into an animal and it shows you on the front the progressive different stages of that, then yes, because they all look scary as hell, but they create some great images. The one I remember, it's like yeah, it is. Right. Oh, we've got it here, right. Okay, it's like this, the one I remember is like this it's like this black kid and it slowly morphs into like a horse. And it's one of the fonts when it's like this weird it's this weird conglomeration of both of them, but it looks really stupid. Have a look at them all if you can. They're really weird to look at. I remember being a part of my childhood though. There's a lot of them. A lot of different books. It's all like different children morphing into different animals, whether it be like insects, dogs, anything. I can't remember what was actually in the books. I just remember it's more the the covers I remember seeing. I know, your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present.
Yeah. That one was an odd wedding present. Guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid.
Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They're just collecting dust in the garage.
Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books.
Yeah, okay, never mind. What's wrong with reading children's books? I thought the dialogue might end though, never mind. They're comforting.
I suppose so.
I think I'm gonna get this one.
Well, fair play to her.
Scan over everything. Leave no stone unturned. No, not her. God damn, am I gonna have to... There we go. Okay, we got 3 different places he could be. Well, we got him there. But what about the Davids? He's my favorite character.
I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. You read it?
No.
Yes.
Course we have. It was such a weird collection of books. And it's been... I couldn't remember what contents is in them. They were just like I just remember reading them as a kid. Like, I didn't buy any of the books, but we used to have like there's a public library where I used to go read in sometimes in there. I guess I read them there. I still go past it most days. I've not been in there in ages. Probably should have a look. Most books I read now where I own. Really?
Sort of.
Oh. You know what animal David's main morph is? Okay, I'm just gonna say it because I said it before. If it's the horse, I am gonna laugh my ass off. That doesn't sound right.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find out for you.
Great, am I gonna have to learn Animorphs again? Brilliant.
I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my Auntie Valentine. Hey River. This one's not that corny. River? We got that one, we're just missing the second one. Am I honestly going to have to work out what David's Animorph is? I refuse to look it up. It's gonna be somewhat here, isn't it? It's gonna tell me. Okay, so right. Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why? Just wondering.
You could have just Googled it.
So he actually asked River. Do you know what his main morph is? Yes, it is a cobra. Cobra.
Oh yeah, Cobra. I really wish they'd kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. Well, that's what I remember about them mostly. Like when I was growing up, the most books I remember reading were like the Beast Quest ones were probably the ones I had most of. Just thinking of books. I used to read a lot. I don't read so much now. I wish I had more time. Oh, and the Percy Jackson books I used to read a lot as well. I still read children's books though. Well, when I mean children's books, I mean more like, say like The Hobbit is what I'm going through at the minute. The Hobbit's more of a children's book, where Lord of the Rings is more, you know, I'd say it's more adult. And I've not got around to the Silmarillion or anything else. No? What was the Memento? Anyway, enough about books and Animorphs with their weird looking faces. It's not here. I can't remember which one was where the thing was. The Memento. Is it in the book? It is the book. Right, okay. Launch the orbs. Okay, and apparently I can do this one in 5 moves. Get ready. Because I'm about to take a whole lot longer than that. Right, I am a god. Also, these puzzles are notoriously simple. Okay, we can go now. Note Animorphs. I don't know, I read a lot of non-fiction these days rather than fiction. The Hobbit is sort of just because I really like Lord of the Rings and that sort of universe that J.R.R. Tolkien built. But now I read a lot more about history and like learning about ancient history is cool. Well, any history to be honest. Whether it be like going like Roman history and learning about the Empire, or learning about or like the battles they fought, like say like the Carthaginians, stuff like that. And then even like just looking at more modern history, like looking at like the fall of like what happens in Russia with like the fall of the Tsar and stuff like that. And like probably sounds boring to people, but just like the how countries have evolved over time. It's like Britain's collapse of the empire, and then in reverse of how we actually made the empire. Stuff like that in history interests me. And how can these ever changing states just you know, evolve and well, evolve and erode, I guess I should say. But anyway, enough about me. Seems to happen a lot to you at parties. Oh, go save your childish jobs for the insecure. Okay, pickles. I see le fromage, but where is the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Fromage is cheese in French. What do you mean, cheesiest remark? Wow. Wait, hang on. Check the book beforehand. You never know. It's an aged Animorphs book. Okay, let's go here. Oh, this person might be talkative. Apparently not. Okay. Nope. No one seems to be talking here. Right then. Don't suppose I can go up there, can I? Probably where they are. If not, we can always backtrack. Oh, they're young here. Is this their wedding day? Nope. 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 Just become invisible. Do you feel any different? He doesn't have the mustache yet, so I'm allowed to go younger. Now that we've got the rings on, I mean. No? Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What's it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Well, you know, they do say, when you get married, till death do us part, or sickness and in health, or like, yeah, I've been to weddings, don't really pay attention. I wouldn't mind getting married. I'm not particularly religious, but I think it's about the commitment's the main thing. Responsibilities? Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? Hang on, my hair's in my face. Just shifted. There we go. I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. It's weird looking at someone's life going back through. Because obviously you see where it ends before it starts. If I can get something like that, that might be the... If I can get that picture without that text box, that might be the thumbnail. This can be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't you worry. Just follow my footsteps. You're not gonna get me music. I don't cry easily. Ow, my ass. I think you stepped on one of my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again.
Okay, and so we're going further back, I guess. To promise love and comfort. Okay. To promise love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live. I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? To promise to love and comfort, to honor and keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live?
Yes.
By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. The wedding.
Yeah. What do you think this was?
I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes.
I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image, Neil. Thanks. Come on, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, whatever happened to just take it moment by moment? Bit mean, innit? Being opinionated. They lived a long and happy life together. I'm sure it worked out. Somewhat. We're just seeing them at, the wrong moment. So is this still here now? Okay, now we've got the cake and everything else.
Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt's doing.
Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming.
I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey.
It's youngster Joey from Pokemon. We're gonna find that top. He finally found his top percentage retire. Joey? Oh, it's my grandpa's name. He passed before I was born. Ma calls me it as a nickname. How come you never told me about it? 'Cause I'd rather you call me John. Ugh, not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Okay, nope, Joey. It's Granddad. Okay, and we're missing one somewhere.
I'm so proud of Joey.
Okay, we're missing one. I don't know if whether the sprites are meant to be like that, so he can't remember them clearly or not. Right then, we'll go around. I'm assuming there must be something down here then. Guess it just shows you that life's a fleeting thing. It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? You think this is the source of all those folded paper ones? Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me, you're the woman here. Okay, cool. Let's moving on. It's moving on. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. Okay, right. I just had to read through that. It doesn't seem right. Is the roadkill the memento? Somehow I knew it would be. I'm gonna say, I can't see... I don't know. You never know with people. They sometimes... people can take things to heart, so it wouldn't surprise me. If it is the rabbit. Well, when you're ready. You know, it's a fantastic wedding when the memento's roadkill. Makes a good point, to be honest. Hey. Maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Cool story, Neil. Wait, so the rabbit's still here? Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today? Don't look at me like that. It smells like a farm. And roadkill. Deactivate the scent simulator or get away from here already. Nope, nothing about the roadkill. And it doesn't seem like we can go this way, so I assume we go the other way. Oh, well, we could have got flattened, but we didn't. Just walk on this side of the road and hope we don't get smushed. We can... Oh, so I was hoping we could walk through the car. We can walk through the cars, or at least under them. Okay, so there's a stallion waiting for us, it seems. Whoa. Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what? Don't not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Yes. Okay, and I won't ride it. Yeehaw! Quit wasting time, Neil. Oh, crap. Oh, that can't be good. Do something! Don't just stand there, help me! Damn it, this was not in the job description. No, Dr. Neil Watts. I was going to say he's an idiot. Game for River, dress as a placeholder, the Anya and the dead rabbit. Roadkill at Rivers on Johnny and Rivers' wedding day. He seems to be okay. Anya, an abandoned lighthouse on the cliffside. Where's my Dr. Neil? Animorphs, Johnny's favourite childhood books. Joey, Johnny's nickname, named after his grandfather. Dr. Neil Watts, village idiot. I knew it was going to contain something that was snarky. I couldn't just tell. I couldn't decide which. Okay, so we're at a barn. Hopefully it went back home. Oh. Where's Neil? Oh, well, never mind. We just had to go into the right place. How young are they here? Is this really a good idea? She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore. She's never done this by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah. River. Oh, she's doing okay. What's the matter? Let's go. Hey, wait up! I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet. Yeah. That'll be a nope. This is about 19% more than I can handle. What a moron. Oh, get on the horse. Oh, the corn cob. Oh, great. And to gallop, we press space. Cool. I meant to follow them, I'm assuming? Or am I meant to help Neil? I'm looking for you, Neil. Okay, well, them two are there. Where is Neil? That's no one. That's just a rock. Okay, and we gained something there, a memory apparently. I'm assuming they're just on a set path. Do I have to find the added memories? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Hi, Neil. How we doing? There we go. Thank you. Ow. Is he okay? Here, this memento will do. But I'm not getting on that horse again. You can go get the rest of the memory links. Right then. Right, so apparently there's 2 we need that I haven't found yet. Okay. Let's, I guess, find them. I swear, if one of them's the roadkill, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Is it here, maybe? No, I thought it might be the river. Or the pond. See if we can go behind. Around here, maybe? No? Well, who cares? I'm riding a horse. And it's not the roadkill. Right, okay. We're gonna be here for a little while while I can't find these remaining 2. Something tells me we might be. Well, I'll come back if anything happens. Otherwise, I guess I'll just start parading around. Do I just have to follow them? Oh, no, never mind. We don't need to go around. We just got them. Cool. I guess we just had to touch them. Easy enough. Prepare. Been getting quite lucky out last few times we've done this. Every time we I say, oh yeah, we're gonna cut here, instantly it's like, yep, okay, buddy, I've got you covered. I'm gonna screw this up, so give me a while. There we go. Got there in the end. Right then. What's that memento? Is that a bag? Okay, and so now we're at his young man stage. Is the diagnosis certain?
Yeah, yes, we've received a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of persuasive development disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, or Ms., it could have saved you a lot of trouble.
Do you have any books on it?
This one by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now. Just don't elope with it.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, are you two a couple?
Unmarried without any other current legal affliction or affiliation.
I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship?
No.
And you, sir?
No, it's fine.
Nonetheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. To help you understand her condition.
I'd rather not.
Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there's a thing called equine therapy that might help her. I think that's equine. A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you.
Told you so. Happy now? Nawe? Received note, Tony Atwood. What does that say? Author of a series on books on River's condition. He's still okay. I'm keep checking in on him. A plain tawny handbag. Well, we got 1 out of 5. Can't go there, so we can't go into the doctor's books. Okay. Stuffed toy platypus. I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Well, looks like someone took good care of it. She's still got pretty bad taste in animals, though. I don't mind the platypus. Just not really. I'm ambivalent. Excuse me? Could you silence the clock? The ticking's really bothers her. It's not that severe. I'll be okay. No problem. It's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. Thank you. Huh. I guess that explains the ones in the house. Clock ticking. So she doesn't like clock ticking. Okay. Well, we found out what the thing was. I'm assuming the last one will be here. Just a bit longer. We'll be calling for you soon. Not talk to her. And we can't get out of here this way. Oh, we've got them all. Never mind. I thought I was missing one. I didn't feel like we'd got all of them. So what disorder did it say she has? I didn't pick up on it then. Interesting. There you go. Back to my best. I usually just line them up in a diagonal. Seems easier for me to do that. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Go into it, dummy. Well, something must have aggravated her condition. that, you know, made them think about what it was. Psst, look. I know, I can't believe he once paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiot. Look, we leaped.
Oh, cool. He's a young lad now.
Holy cooked macaroni, the kid's in the theater, all by himself. What a loser. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. Base Neil Watts. You got to enjoy the films you like, man, and commit to them. Like, I have bad films that I like to watch. It's just a thing. Like, I personally like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen because it's Sean Connery's last, like, ever live film, and I watched it all the time as a kid. Terrible film. Awful film. But I personally like watching it. But that aside, how can anyone last through this rubbish? He's not alone anyways, we're a bunch of different people. He just doesn't know their faces. I think what we'll do is we'll do one more Memento and then we'll end it for today and we'll carry on next time. And thus, this movie sucked on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Basically means therefore QED. It's a maths term, but it's a Latin term really. Come on, let's go. Oh, alright. Can we go in the toilets? No. What's up, kid? Whoa, wait. I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up, that's not even a full sentence. Let's just go looking for mementos. Okay, and then. I used to really enjoy going to cinema, though. Like I've said before, I used to go with my auntie. And all these people are just vanishing. What you're doing, that's the third person you've removed there. It's not like it's permanent. Remove all the people. Everyone. Every last one of them. It's interesting, so... You know that poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why are you complaining? Keep going. Keep getting rid of them. Until they stop. This one's got a perfect black silhouette, so... Oh, nope, he's going as well. Never mind. Oh look, this place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. Getting stood up? Now that's a Kodak moment. That is an interesting reference to put in this game. You relate well with your kin, I see. Well, getting stood up happens. Hey, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Eva? No. Oh. Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him. All yours. At least there's no olives this time. You never know, there might be. Can we move? Oh, this is the first time they meet. River? You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together, and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know you were there. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. Yeah, it sort of is a problem, but obviously she doesn't recognize it for obvious reasons. But she has sort of got some sort of point there. What's wrong? You're so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. Come, let's head back in before it ends. We've all been to the cinema on a date. It happens. I mean, not sitting across from, not sitting in two different stairs and you not realizing where your partner is. No. Just it's the casual dating spot. Although to be fair, you don't really get to talk to the person when you're watching a movie, so it's more a thing you should do when you're, I guess, when you're more, you know, connected rather than it's a first date. I always feel like if you're gonna go on a first date, it needs to be somewhere where you're gonna talk a lot and get to know each other. What do I know? I feel like I should have made a clever remark. You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. I was gonna say, is he doing okay? We keep getting this little electric sort of little doodad. Right, okay, and I think after this, I think here is where we'll leave it then. So, we did a fair bit. We got through to the back when he was a child. I don't know how long's left in the game, but I'm hoping it's a bit more so we can finish it off next time. But yeah, I really enjoyed this so far. It's been fun just going through, and who can't love Neil Watts? His epic, you know, dated puns. Or lines, I should say. But, ah well. That's all the time I've got for today. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. For people on Twitch, all this gets archived to the Rumble, YouTube, BitChute. Should be links down below for me watching this stream. If you ever miss one, that is where they will be. People on, like I've just said, all those platforms. This will all stream live from Twitch. Should be a link in the description of every video that I do to the Twitch channel, as well as any other platform you wish to watch me on. I'd like to thank you all for watching one final time, and bye-bye.